She buried him down on the edge of the town where the brigalow suckers on the cemetery creep. She stood with them children in a heavy brown gown. What you want, you just can't always keep. Well, I'm sorry, I said, well, I knew him so well. Though your body is young, you just never can tell when the hand of fate rings the final death knell. She just turned with the saddest of smiles. She said, from the start, we knew it so hard. We were always dealt the severest of cards. Honeymoon spent droving, Jamison stock through the wildest winter you've seen. And my romantic notions of horses and land, it was soon dispelled. It's a fantasized dream, watching cattle at night in the midwinter cold leaves a person of wiry and old. And the flame of the breakfast fire'd be dead as the sun came up, heaping miles up ahead. I'd be breaking the camp up, rolling the beds while he fanned the stock wider for feed. Turned sour at the onset of rain, and the truck had bogged down to the axle main. He'd move on ahead with packed saddles and the chains when I'd wait in the mud by the road. With the blankets and canvas all hung out to dry, but with nothing for heat, 'cause she couldn't light a fire. No stock permit for the forthcoming child. The dogs would whimper in the winter wind rain. But the cattle don't camp when they're sloshing in rain. They'll keep walking all night like a dog on a chain. He'd be red-eyed and weary with a pack horse gone lame, and I'd wait in the mud by the road. It was down through Charlottesville up to Julia Creek, living on syrup and damper, salted corned meat, nothing but the rules and the mailman to meet. We'd move up, down with the rain. Skies have the starriest nights, and the dance of the fire throwing flickering lights. The beauty of its sunsets were a constant delight. Felt nature let me intrude, and the enormous vastness of them inland plains gives you a lonely contentment to which you can't put a name. It's a satisfied glow city folks seldom attain. They live life on a right rigid rail, and the kids got their schooling from the government mail. They posted their working at each cattle sale. They considered their learning self-imposed jail. They'd rather help their father and fail. Last month at the end of the drive, he was given a horse nobody could ride. Alert were his ears with a fire in his stride. He was young and his spirit was wild. Catch him each morning was an hour-long battle. Had to his near side to throw on the saddle. He'd bite and he'd strike and he'd make my nerves rattle. Pandemonium reigned with each ride. It was a hot summer's morning at the government ball. There was stillness around that I'd never felt before. How could he know it was fate at his door, stealthily watching his move? He mounted up quick, taking slack with the reins, grabbed a full head of hair from the horse's long mane. Horse hit the saddle when the horse went insane, churning dust in a frenzy of fear. The girth of the saddle let go of the ring. As her single slipped, it was impossible to cling. The horse felt it go in a desperate fling. He was thrown to the length of the reins. Well, I heard his spine snap like a roof shooter's shot. He busted his back on a concreted trough. Sickness and fear were the feelings I got. For the doctor it was a 6-hour drive. Well, I looked in his face and his color turned white. He turned slowly and said, I can't make it till 9. My body is broken and I'm bleeding inside, and the light slowly fade from his eyes. Well, I sell up the plant, move here to town before the winter returns with a chill on the ground. For what I've lost can seldom be found. I was blessed with the gentlest of men. Eventually the children will move to the east, but I couldn't stand the bustle of even a quiet city street. I stay in the scrub where my heart really beats. For some dogs who are too old for change.